Welcome to another edition of Objective Bias featuring yours truly. And I got a special guest in the building, one and only Nucky Johnson. What's happening, partner? What's going on, man?
Yes, sir, man. What's going on, man? Glad to be here, man. What's going on with you?
Oh, I can't call, man. I appreciate it, bro. Like I said, I was trying to, I ain't reach out to you. In my mind, I was like, at some point, I'm going to reach out to you to come on real. So it was already in my mind. I already had predetermined. I was like, let me just see what you say. And you responded right away.
Yeah, I'm glad, man. Come on, man. You know, I know you. I've been knowing you for a long time. I can't wait to do something like that with you, man. Yeah, we
Right.
scratch each other back.
And just to get started, man. So, what birthed the artist Nucky Johnson, and what made you want to be a part of the rap?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I wrote my first rap in school suspension. I never forget. I was in middle school. I was bored, but I knew I had always liked music. I was bored. This is back, this is back in the days. I wrote my first rap, bro, and I let my mama, I let my mama hear it. She was like, man, you got a little skill, man. She was like, okay, this is a long time ago. So I decided to take it serious because when I first started rapping, everybody wanted to rap like they is right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I first started rapping, I started taking it serious the first time I heard myself on the beat. I was like, man, I can do this, bro. I just enjoyed listening to myself, bro. I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? First time I go inside, I couldn't believe that was me type shit on the
Right.
song. And once I started seeing how people reacted to it, I was like, yeah, that's something I can do right here. Yep.
Like you said, shit, we've been knowing each other for a minute. It was crazy because I didn't even know you was into the shit. I knew you as, Jake. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then I remember one day, I don't know how I found out. I don't know if, Sean told me or whatever, but I like this name. What's his name, bro? So I started to goddamn look you up on goddamn, Apple and all that shit. I'm like, well, he rap. Like, he goddamn, got a design, got artwork and all that shit. Like, oh,
Yeah. I've been doing this for a long ass time, man. When I tell you, bro, years and years and years of getting it right, and messing up, and getting it back right, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just one of them. Like, I ain't. And it's like one person, man, bro. I ain't never been the type to just be out in everybody's face like, I rap, I'm a rapper. Cause
right,
I never, you know me, bro. I ain't never really considered myself just right. It's just something I know how to do. You know what I'm saying? And if I, I put, I put some energy behind that shit, and it start taking, it start taking a toll. But you know, I do all kind of stuff, bro. So I just ain't never the type to just be like, man, I'm a rapper. Like, I should have been like that. Everybody
right.
that around me should have known that I rap. You know what I'm saying? But I just was never the type that really did broadcast myself like that, bro.
Oh yeah, and
I'm
I
just
feel you.
not
And
getting
I'm
to the point where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I've been, like I said, I got my core little fan base. I've been having a nice little fan base for about 5, 10 years.
right. And
Just
being
underground.
from Atlanta, I feel like, just rapping is just kind of in our blood a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I even tried my hand at rapping for a little bit, but shit, that shit was short lived like a motherfucker. But we
Right.
ain't gonna, that's neither here nor there.
Gotta try it. Gotta try
You know
it.
what I mean? But
Yeah.
like for me, it was more of I couldn't get like a team around me. You know what I mean? Like you can do it by yourself, but as far as engineers, producers, photographers, shit like that. You know what I mean? You really can't do it by yourself. And I started to find out like, yeah, I performed, had my shit played in the club, but I like, bro, there's so much that goes into this. I just can't keep doing
It's
it on my
so
own.
much,
So I
bro.
like, you know what? I'm good on it, bro.
It's so much, bro. And that's one thing about me. That's a big reason why I ain't really went to the top for real, bro. Because I ain't really had nobody really like no team really backing this shit. I have some people come in there. You know what I mean? But it costs a lot of money, man.
Oh
To the rap, to start the career shit, that rap career shit, you got to pay, man.
yeah,
And
right.
when people start realizing how much money this shit costs, man,
A hell of a
people
lot.
start saying, "Far away."
Oh yeah, because I can tell you know what the fuck you're doing. I'm just as far as just being a consumer and just listening to what you putting out there. Like for me, just not critiquing, but just studying your style because I don't listen to a few projects of yours. You got a unique style, bro. Like you got a special blend
Right.
of goddamn storytelling, lyricism, artistry, and popping your shit, so to speak. So were you
Yeah,
conscious of
yeah,
that rap
yeah.
style, or like it just kind of just grew over time?
I think I always just, if you go back to my old stuff, like I always been a storyteller. That's really like my favorite shit to do. You know what I'm saying? I like to paint pictures with the music. You know what I'm saying? I want you to really feel like you was there. You know what I'm saying? For the lyricism, I kind of tried to step it up. I wasn't really big on that. I was big on high sound. You know, I was really big on sound. But now, seeing how the game is now, everybody is big on sound.
Right.
So I want to step the lyricism part up. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh yeah,
want to
you
step the
gave me some
lyricism
sneaky
part
ass
up
punchlines
because,
too. I be hearing them shit. I'm like, okay, that was tough. He snuck that bitch in that
right.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Nah, because you know they think we can't really rap down here, bro. You know, I grew up on Outkast and Feel Mob and Dirty, and I grew up on them type. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, really rapping back then, man.
Oh yeah,
You know
definitely.
what I'm saying? 8 Ball
There's
and
one thing you
MJG, I
said, because
grew
I
up on
listened to
that. Them
your
folks
last
rapping.
project today, Johnson World 3. I've been meaning to listen to it, but I like, damn, he coming on. I got to really listen to it. So from the time I got up on the ride to work, at work, I was just listening to it. I was like, yeah, let me goddamn listen to the shit. And then one line you said, I can't remember what song it was from. You said something about walking with some seasoning, goddamn McCormick or some shit. I'm like, okay, threw that in there on some light shit. A little sneaky punchline real quick.
Oh yeah, I said, I'm dripping season when I walk. I was made by McCormick. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah, that's
That's
what
on
it
the
was.
first song. Yeah.
But yeah,
I be trying to sneak it. I gotta let folks know that like we really can rap down here. Like, don't get it confused. Everybody ain't mumbling, man. They not.
oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like your production is crazy. That's what I'm like this nigga didn't just start doing this. You've been doing it, just like you said. You've been doing it for a minute. Like the production is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate it. I damn sure appreciate it. I got I got I got the importance of production from Rick, bro. That's like I follow that formula, that Ross formula. I think he one of the best at picking his production out of all these rappers. And I be
Right,
understanding how important that is. Like your production really set the mood, and you don't want to be no cookie cutter neither. Like my music, my album all over the place, bro. But it come together like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But for its production, my album, you know what I'm saying? I got some boom bap on there, man. I got some Detroit, some man. I got a lot of stuff on it, bro.
bro. You go from anywhere like I said, from storytelling to just that goddamn workout music, club shits, talking to the women, goddamn speaking about some real shit that you went through, telling stories.
Right.
I'm like, this is like
Johnson world, man.
12
Everything
verse.
going on in my world, man. Yeah. All purpose. All purpose flour, man. Gotta have
Right.
something there. You can't. You got to. You can't not have that. That
I
me,
feel
man.
you.
That's a good
Right.
way to put it. I like that.
So I want to talk
I
about a
like
few
that.
projects. These are like my top three, and the one I just listened to, Johnson's World 3, that was an instant favorite for me immediately. But Living with My Pain, that was the first one I listened
Right.
to. Got some bangers on that motherfucker.
Okay.
I got a few of your shits on my
Yeah.
workout playlist. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like I got some shit on my playlist. So
And
how
me.
did
Thank. Thank you.
yeah,
Right.
how did you go about with the Living with the Pain project? Was that your first project or like the earliest project that was like made available for everybody to hear?
Nah, bro. My first project was that was my first project that I put on platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Like before then, there was no Apple Music and all that shit. Like I was really outside giving out CD. I had a mixtape called On Real, Johnson World One. Johnson World One ain't even on platforms that should be. That's the purpose of me coming out, like let motherfucker know like I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through shit, but I'm coming back. Type shit. It was kind of like an alley oop for that Johnson World too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's where living with the pain came from. You know,
Now there was
I went through a lot of shit before that album came out.
Oh yeah, a lot. Hey, a lot.
You said what?
That may be the one project I got most of my goddamn songs on my workout playlist. That first one that you made available. I like this nigga got like banger after banger after
That's
banger on this
crazy
motherfucker.
because
Like shit.
a lot of people slept on that album. A lot of people slept on that Living with the Pain. I love the album. A lot of people on it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people slept on it. Like when you hear people talk about my discography, they don't ever talk about that.
Right. So the next one that I fuck with is Floyd Road Veteran. I don't know nothing about Floyd Road, but I felt like I found out something about it after listening to this project. That first goddamn single, I mean, you know, that intro went crazy. I like, bro, he was going through some shit. Like,
Oh
nigga, what
yeah,
the fuck with you, motherfucker? You just came out like I made it on
yeah,
my own. Like, dive into like what
yeah.
happened, bro. I felt like I was watching it look like a short film.
Yeah, that was another one of my storytellers. You know what I'm saying? So when I made that song, I had just got out of jail. I was just locked up for like 6 months. They had nothing for me. Reached out to people that I did stuff for when I got out. They weren't having nothing for me. So I was just breaking down how when I got out, how I had to grind it up from not having really nothing again as a grown man to get back to the status that I was used to, bro. That's why that song was like that. There was a lot of passion in that song. Like there was a lot of pain and hurt in that song from like betrayal. My heart. If you listen to the song, I break all of it down from the front to the back. Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs, the intro and that for better.
Oh yeah, that intro went crazy. That was like down south neighborhood meat mill intro. Not that first intro that came out that gave me that type of energy. You know, dreams and nightmares type shit. But that's what I got from that Floyd Road Veteran. That damn No Lie, bro. That shit. I played that. I played that motherfucker about nigga back to back to back. I'm like, hold up,
Right.
what going on? Like I feel like I'm in this shit. Like I felt
Yeah.
like I was in the
That was that
goddamn.
was on that type of time, bro.
So we on transition from No Lie to Johnson's World 3 because there's two songs I want to talk about in particular. One where you were storytelling again, one of your niches was the brother song, Sean
Oh
NT.
yeah.
That again, another one. Well, so was
That
that
brother.
actually you were you doing a narration or you were kind of speaking about a situation you knew of and kind of just plugged in characters so you can rap
That
that
was
shit?
that was really just me putting my imagination to work, man. Let's say that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just put these are stories that can really these are stories that really be going on. Like this type of stuff really going on out here. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? Like brothers crossing brothers out for the money and the drugs and the power, you know what I'm saying? This shit get wicked. So I just wanting to tell a story about how it could be your own people, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I don't
That's
care
real
how much you
facts.
do for somebody. I don't care how much you do for somebody, bro. Like, if they really envious of you, I don't care. You could give them the shirt off your back, but if they really want to be you, bro, they'll do it to you. You know what I'm saying? That was just an episode of that. Like, if you listen to the song, Sean, he loved his big brother. You know what I'm saying? He was doing everything he did was for his big brother. His big brother just, it didn't matter what he did for him. He was envious of him.
Mm-hmm.
He was envious of the person that his little brother was. He had to get him up out of here. Man. It be them type of situations going on every day out here, bro. Now I just want to touch in on that. You know what I'm saying? Give a people, like I said, I be wanting to bring people. I won't be wanting to bring that shit to life. I want you to feel like you can see it. You know what I'm
Yeah, I mean,
saying?
you do a great job of doing that shit, bro. Like I can't even hold you, man. Like when I be listening to certain songs, like them storytelling songs, that's why that was like one of the first things I said as far as your rap style, your storytelling.
Yeah.
And that shit's so true because you can apply that to real life, like friends, relatives, kinfolk.
Yeah.
They'll be the first one that cross you because you comfortable with them. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Facts.
So,
Get too comfortable, bro. Get too, you know, like I
and
said in that
then
song, man.
And then
Like,
what happened also because they feel like they got that title, you gonna let them slide, you gonna forgive them, all that shit. So
man, what?
like, well,
I
I'm
got
gonna try
crossed
to.
out so many times thinking like that, bro. I got crossed out too many times thinking that everybody felt like how I felt. Yeah,
Right.
I learned a lot of lessons in life about that. Like everybody not gonna feel and move how you move. I don't care how good your heart is, how good your intentions is. Everybody don't have those. You know what I'm saying? And that was just that song right there was a prime example. No matter how good your intentions is, or know how close you think you is to somebody, everybody ain't gonna move how you move. It took me a long time to realize. I went through a lot of shit because I didn't get that grasp that part of life. You know what I mean? So that's what that was about. I actually got a part two and a part three to that song I already wrote. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
I'm
shit.
finna back door with brothers two and three. It's about to be crazy.
Crazy. But it's the
Yeah.
same thing with me, because I used to hoop whatever, and once that shit stopped, just once that shit came to a standstill, you know what I mean? Like I remember the situations where I moved in with one of my partners or whatever after I came back from school and shit. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And next thing I noticed this nigga was stealing from me. I ain't really, put the two together until like, you know what I mean? It was like I gotta say like mid-20s or some shit like that. Once I got older, I'm like, hold up, shit just going missing. I mean, it was like little shit though, but I'm like,
Right.
once you get older, it's like I did let him slide because it was little, but after I got older, I'm like, on some principal ass shit, you a fuckboy.
Right, right.
You know what I
If
mean?
he would have stayed around, that shit would have went from little to medium, from medium to big. You would have fucked around and got that big stupid ass bag. They'll be ready
Right.
to boy. That's what I'm saying. Like this shit get wicked out here, man. And
Yeah.
that music, I just be wanting the art of storytelling and music, bro, is like a lot. It's really lost.
I
I think
agree.
some of the best storytellers in music right now is T Grizzly. Vaughn was good. King Von was good. T Grizzly, Five.
hmm
Outkast used to be good at that shit. Like
hmm
Lord Infamous from 36 Mafia, he was fire at the storytelling.
I
Like,
remember. I forgot about bro.
boy, Lord Infamous again, boy, Lord Infamous, boy, he was fire at the storytelling, bro. I ain't lying. He one of the ones that I kind of grew up listening to. That I was like, damn, I like that shit. Cause he'll bring you there. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Lord Infamous. But yo, that's a lost art in this game, man. We gotta bring this shit back. So a lot of shit gotta get brought back because music so watered down right now. All the money in the media. The
hmm
podcast, it's leaving the music. It's going to the media,
Content.
man.
It's content. Everything
Content, bro.
content right now.
Yeah. So I want to
That's
bring
why you
back
can't really
real
be a
music.
one trick pony. You gotta goddamn have multiple like talents or some shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
man. And I always felt like music was just something I like to do. I didn't really give a damn if I made a dime off of it, bro. I swear. It's
Oh
just something
yeah.
I go. It's therapeutic for me. And I got my little fan base. They be waiting on. I be trying to grow my fan base every time I drop. I grow my fan base a little more and more. This album right here actually probably getting me up there though. This album right here is different. This is a nice ass piece of work, man. If I gotta say so myself, I ain't trying to brag, but I'm just looking at the analytics of everything, the numbers.
Yeah.
And this album right here doing fantastic, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And the thing about it, just to piggyback off what you said, it's the constant work that you keep putting in because the more and more you keep going, you keep working, the more, even if it's a little at a time, your fan base is going to keep growing
Yeah,
little
facts.
by little. Even
Facts.
at one point, you're going to have that one, you don't know what it's going to be that's going to take
Yeah.
off. Like, oh shit. Then they're like, where more of this shit at? Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
got, he got a
Nah, for
catalog. He
sure.
got some shit to go
For
back
sure.
and listen to. But you got
I
to
tell
keep at it.
everybody that, man. You gotta just keep cause this music shit, man. I ain't lying. This shit'll get stagnant, bro. It'll have you feeling like fuck this shit. You know how many times I just be like, man, I ain't rapping no more, bro. And then I find myself back in the studio, man, because I just love to do it. I just love to do it, bro. I love to do music, bro. Like it ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. I love to perform and
Mm-hmm.
just I love that shit, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with no paper now. And I feel I'm a firm believer if you do what you love to do, bro, consistently, bro, the money gonna fall in your lap from. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you just do
I
shit out
agree.
of love, God ain't gonna let you go without the money, bro. I ain't lying. That's just how life been. If you do shit for the money, it might be hit or miss. But if you do shit just because you love it, God
Mm-hmm.
gonna bless you with the money, man. You
Yeah,
know
and
what I'm
then
saying?
it
I'm
don't feel
firm
like a
believer in
job.
that.
Like you may not. That's like like I bring up me hooping and shit. You know how many times I ain't feel like practicing. I ain't feel like going through preseason conditioning, bro. Like
Right.
I hated that shit, but I love basketball, so I
You
went through
love
that shit.
basketball.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
even with this podcast shit, I've been doing this like just in general for like 5, 6 years. Then when my team slowed down, there's some shit I keep want I want to keep doing. So shit, it's nothing to me.
Right.
Have conversations and have different type of conversation and shit. You're my first artist that I got on.
Oh man, I like that. Yeah,
It
I
is what it
appreciate that. Yeah. Nah, it be like that, bro. And I bet you're still gonna get on that court all the time because you just love basketball. You know what I'm
is.
saying? Even if you running a little goddamn 21, I don't care what it is, bro. That's how I am about the music, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I just love doing the music, bro. Like, but this
So
album
one
right here,
thing
I
you
just felt like. Go ahead, I'm just.
one thing you had brought up, you was bringing up Lord Infamous, T Grizzly, Outkast, and shit like that. So with you having that, just that not that knowledge, you know what I mean, just that we're all of just music in general. Did you have anyone growing up that influenced you, like outside of you just knowing you wanted to rap, was like, oh yeah, this is who I kind of want to not mirror my style after, but I'm influenced by
Yeah.
this person's sound, his storytelling, or this shit like that.
When I was growing up, it was more about the groups, bro. Like, we had more rap groups back then, so I was more so listening. One of my favorite rap groups of all time who influenced my music is Bone, bro. I love Bone, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Bone don't get. I feel like Bone Thugs don't get enough credit for what they brought to the game. Like all that harmonizing and shit these niggas be doing, bro.
Oh, okay. I
That
see. I
came from
see.
Bone, bro.
Cause
All
you
that
get
singing,
slow people
rapping,
who can
and
sing and shit. So I see.
bro, all that singing, rapping, that harmonizing. Who was doing that, bro? Who was really doing that before Bone and 3 7 Mafia, bro?
Yeah,
Nobody.
right. Mm-hmm.
Nobody. So all this auto tune and everybody singing and harmonizing in their music that came from Bone. So I'm gonna say Bone was very influential. Bone and 3 6
Mm-hmm.
for as the South, for as the storytelling, like like I said, I had to go out, can. I was listening to Goody Mob. Goody Mob was not Goody Mob. Yeah, I was listening to Goody Mob, but Field Mob, bro. Field
Oh yeah,
Mob had some
Film I was
storytelling. I
fucked up.
was like, I grew up the Field Mob, bro. Dead in the shit and all that, man. Like I was influenced by people that sounded different, man. I
Right.
hate cookie cutter rappers, bro.
Yeah, like
I
you
like
said.
to listen to people that don't sound like nobody, bro. Them
Mm-hmm.
my favorite type of that's influence. I don't care if you just didn't sound like everybody else, you influenced me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
For it's
I
like
can
the
tell your
real
music,
talk.
you don't sound like nobody,
Nah, you
but
can't, bro. I want you to know, like when you turn my music on, that's me. Oh, nah, that's nothing right
mm-hmm.
there. You can't tell me that ain't no. I can listen to a lot of people and not even know who they is. Now, I be thinking that somebody be like, no. I was listening to uh what was it? Lil Yachty today, his new song. I swear to God, I thought it was Playboy Carter, bro. I said, man, Playboy, man, like, nah, that's Yachty.
Oh yeah,
Like, damn, man,
Lil
shit
Yachty
sound
sound
just like
different, like way different than when you did when he came out. I don't know who he
right.
is.
Like, don't know who he is. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. I like music that stand out. For it's like real talk, street music, bro. Pimp C, bro. Pimp C was probably like when it come to real talk music, bro. Not holding nothing back, giving them everything you got. I don't care how I make them feel. That was
Right.
the pimp, man. That's who influenced me on that part.
That RIP Pimp C. I didn't really even, and it's happened a lot with me as far as like people that was dope. It's like once they pass, that's when I start hearing a lot of their music and shit. You know what I mean?
That's great, man. Listen, Pimp was
Like Pimp, I didn't
Pimp was
realize
different, man.
how much of a staple he was in the rap game until he was gone, bro.
Man, listen. Pimp was trio, bro. Pimp was trio. Now I'm talking about. Listen, Pimp was giving it to you, bro. Live and direct, and he didn't give a damn how he offended. He didn't care how it
Mm-hmm.
sounded, and he was coming with the harmonizing and the flavor too. If you go listen to his hooks, he was coming with that flavor too, bro. So he was a big influence on me. Like I just listen to all the old rappers, man. They call them old now, but I call them timeless ages, man. I was listening to all the ages rappers, man. For
Hey,
when
that's
I
a good
was
thing.
rapping.
You
This
said
was
what?
before I started rapping. You know what I'm saying? These type of artists. You know what I'm saying? When I
Yeah.
started rapping, I was a Wayne head, man. Wayne fanatic, man. You already know.
Hey, who wasn't
You
there for
already know.
himself? Like Wayne was going crazy.
Wayne was nuts, man.
I
Wayne
mean, he
had a
always been
crazy
going
run.
crazy, but that one stretch when he was killing every feature, the mixtapes, no ceilings, all them shits were coming out. It was like,
Dedication and man, Wayne was nuts. I ain't seen nothing like it, bro. Only thing I say you close to Wayne, bro, for is like just going crazy like that is when Future went on that run when he did the
oh
Monster
yeah,
and the 56 Nights and the Beach Mode and all that. That was the first time I seen just start going crazy like that, like Wayne since Wayne was Future. So yeah, that's pretty much about it, man.
so I think I already know the answer because of the way you're speaking and what you're talking about. But as far as the state of the rap game, do you feel any? I don't even want to call it pressure. Do you feel any obligation to remain relevant? And what I mean by that is whatever the wave is, because they technically call it a young man sport. Do you
Yeah,
feel
but
any obligation to stay relevant to the climate of the rap game, or you more on like my style is gonna be my style? Y'all will fuck with me or not?
I think for me it's a little bit of both, bro. Like you got to tap in. You can't be one of these older artists such as myself and think you ain't finna tap into what's hot right now. Like, that's just crazy.
Right.
Like who you think you is? You know what I'm saying? Like you got like I ain't gonna lie, like who some of these old artists think they is, man. You got to that's why Drake be winning. Drake be going down there and tapping in and seeing what's going on down there in the young nigga pool, man, and be taking their styles and bringing it back home and mixing it with what he
Right.
got going on and it be working. It's a formula, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you got to stay tapping into what's going on, but you can't get so engulfed in this stuff to where you ain't got your own motion. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? Like some people
Mm-hmm.
see this artist, okay, he did this, and this how he got on. I need to go in the same route.
Right.
And I think that's terrible. I think everybody got their own. I seen artists just make one song and change their whole family life, bro. I seen one
Mm-hmm.
artist go 6, 7, 8 albums before he even get a little motion. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who you is. I say stick to what you love to do. I think if you doing music like everybody else, you trying to sound like everybody else, you don't love music, bro.
You're right.
You in it for the money. You in it for the wrong reason. You in it for the clout. You in it for the money and the clout is when you start doing cookie cutter rap, just trying to sound like everybody else. So I think you got to have your own formula, but then you got to listen to what's going, the production, the way these folks on TikTok, what they dancing to, what they listening to. How you gotta, it's got to be a little bit of both, man. I don't think when older rappers be trying to, I get like, yeah, I'm gonna stick to my sound and all these other niggas. Nah, man, this shit selling, man. Somebody like it. Somebody listen to this shit, guy. I don't
Right.
care how you try to put it.
Got
You
to
know what I'm
evolve.
saying? You gotta evolve, bro. Somebody, man, man, listen. That shit don't sound like it used to sound. Now, if you
Right.
know how to take what's going on now and implement what you know to be what it was back then, if you learn how to mix out, and that's what I think I be trying to do, bro. I be
Mm-hmm.
trying to stay relevant with the side, but I'm still gonna give you some of this shit I grew up on. Like I said, the storytelling, the shit like that, and the lyrics. Like I think lyricism is a lost, damn near a lost form in the music today too, bro. Niggas ain't really rapping no more, man. That's gonna
I
do
ain't
what
gonna lie.
sound good.
I'm becoming one of the. I mean, of course, I don't necessarily think like the younger generation is trash, but there's a lot of trash out here. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. That's because
Now,
ain't nobody putting in no passion. Everybody trying to follow everybody's formula,
yeah,
bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, ain't nobody putting in no passion, bro. They trying to
but I
see
think
what
that's
works for them.
also the gift and curse of social media. You feel what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
Like once something becomes trending, like you said on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, mainly on TikTok or whatever, you're gonna see so many younger kids or young adults trying to, copy that shit. Oh,
yeah,
they got on with that. Or I can make a better version, or let me do that, and motherfuckers gonna hear my shit too, or whatever the case may be. Is
yeah.
like
Facts.
the originality is one thing that is missing. You feel me? Like it's okay, like how you said, realizing keeping in touch on what the sound is. The sound is
Mhm.
cool, but doing the same exact thing over and over again, but
Yeah,
just
it's not
and
gonna work.
just adding this, you know what I mean? That shit whack me.
It's not gonna work, bro. I mean, it'll work, but like I said, when I see that, I'll be like, nah, he not into it for he really disrespecting the art form, bro. Because a lot of these artists don't be in it for the art form, bro. They be in it for the money in the club. That like it's the money in the club, man. It's the hoes and the golds and the diamonds and that's what it's the clothes,
Mhm.
the cars, and the jewelry. That's what it is. It's for the clout and the attention. It ain't for the art form, bro.
Right.
So, but
So
but it's a lot of artists coming. There's young artists coming out. It's getting back. It's getting back to it though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been hearing some artists come out now. I'm like, damn, okay, they get back to real music. You know what I'm saying? But cause for a minute this shit was gone. It was all drill. Get your. It was all killing nigga
that drill
music.
shit took
I
over
ain't
for a
gonna lie.
split second, bro. Like, man, that shit was
That
getting kind
boy.
of annoying. I can't lie to you.
I been to call my kids. They be listening to that shit. I be like, but how do y'all listen to that all day? Why y'all be so angry, mad, and sick? Listen to this shit all day, man. That's why
Or that
your ass, man.
depressing
That's why
music.
you mad.
You know, they be having that depressing music out here too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Be having
depressed
these
music
kids
and
just like,
drill
God damn.
music. Ain't nobody having no fun no more. So when I start seeing the baby come out with the fireman and now people getting back to dancing and I'm like, okay, it's getting back to
Mhm.
the essence of this shit. You know, I'll be appreciating shit like that. That's another rapper that's out now that I can appreciate for as his art form. I like the baby, man. The baby's really a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he bring elements back to the game that's needed. You know what I'm saying? Certain people. So that's pretty much how I feel about that. Man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
That's how I yeah. You
So
gotta
so
you gotta stay with
let's
the
get
time,
into
but you
what
gotta
you
keep your own shit in there too.
all right, let's get into what you were about to ask me, man, because I'm a true battle rap fan, right?
Okay.
I mean, battle rap fan, URL, KOC, whatever this shit. What's John shit? Bullpen, uh,
Bullpen, yeah.
goddamn, all that shit. So when that shit comes to like the music, I enjoy it.
Right.
When Kendrick Lamar, like first, it's crazy how I even heard about it at first. I woke up to it on Instagram.
Okay.
I ain't even, it was Friday. Goddamn, about to go to work, check your phone and shit, all that shit. First thing I see on one of them pages, Kendrick dissing Cole, Drake, whatever the case may be. I'm like, what? So just like this morning when I said I was riding to work and I was listening to your shit, as soon as I got in the car, I went straight to like that. I ain't even start at the beginning. I always start at the beginning. I went straight to like that.
Right.
I'm like, yes, thank you. Not because I'm jumping on any sides, but I love it. You feel what
I'm
I'm saying?
jumping on sides, man.
You know what?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't jumping on no side.
If you jump on
I ain't jumping on no side. I'm shit.
it's like it's like
I ain't jumping
competition
on no
is
side.
like a good ass basketball or football game. You feel me? That's more so where I'm coming from. Like I like this. So for him to be
Yeah.
like, hey, fuck what y'all talking about. I'm the best. Now what? And like for me, it was more of it's like watching a competitive ass basketball or football game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to lump us in together, but I'm the best. Now what y'all gonna say about it? I like that shit. Because for me, I don't know if you've been paying attention to J. Cole's tear lately. He been low key saying he the best. You feel what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying. That's what I'm saying. People acting like Kendrick just all of a sudden feel why Kendrick feel like this? Why he they was shouting him out. No, they wasn't. They shouted him out, but boy, that one line J. Cole said like it's the big three like we started the league, but I feel like I'm Muhammad Ali. Muhammad
Mm-hmm.
Ali felt like he was the greatest.
Right.
So even if this is a big three, out of this big three, I'm him. That's what J. Cole
Right.
was saying. So people act like they didn't hear these parts. All the sneak dissing that them boys were doing that first person shooter, man. They was
Mm-hmm.
they was going crazy. And if y'all felt like we the big three, this is from the outside looking in. You know, we don't know. But if you
Yeah.
felt like we the big three, then why the fuck Kendrick went on that song? Or why
Right.
they didn't reach out to him or do something? You see what I'm saying?
I
But
low
I
key
think
think,
I think Kendrick and Drake been had a beef that's just, that shit been going on for years. I don't think he would have even got on the song with Drake.
yeah, I don't think he fought with Drake either. I don't know. It's something But you know what? I think it's more of, Drake is known to do like a lot of subliminal shit in his music.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So he probably said some things or something at some point that only Kendrick was privy to. It was like, oh, okay, I hear you.
I was
Nobody hearing that shit, but I
the
got
interview he did when he was like, I think he's just an underdog that's hungry. Remember when Drake said Kid was an underdog that was hungry? Yeah, like Drake petty, bro. Drake petty.
he on that like
Petty.
he on that light skin shit. That's what it
That
be.
nigga petty as hell, man. I
But
ain't never seen no shit like it. I ain't lying.
what I'm waiting for, what I want is Cole to say something. Cause Drake's scary when it comes to that type of shit. Drake is a great
Yeah, when I seen that shit he posted today, I was like, nah.
Drake's scary.
I needed some Joe Budden energy from Drake. I don't know what I got today. When Joe Budden did that shit and he made that long ass call the nigga with the big pants, and I was like, God, he going crazy. But then when I seen that shit he posted today, I was like, nah, he's scared as hell, man.
Yeah, when it comes
Damn.
to, because Drake knows how to pick and choose his opponents when it comes to him like this. Like he'll go at Meek Mill way back when, because Meek ain't gonna like from a lyricist standpoint kill him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even if you got something cool, it's not gonna be better than what I put.
Yeah,
Kendrick,
and
that's the
Meek
whole
was
different
doing a
animal.
lot of that's back when he was breaking up with Nicki and all that. He just had a lot of shit on Meek. Like he had
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
yeah,
shit on
yeah.
Meek. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of shit. He ain't got that kind of shit. You can't Meek Mill Kendrick, bro. Can't
Nope.
do it.
But you know
But you
what?
got
It's
on Kendrick
crazy.
to where you can say shit like you on a world tour, your girl tour. What can you say to Kendrick on that type of time?
You can't.
Twitter, trigger finger turn Twitter. What can you say?
But this gonna be this, and this is Drake actually used to be, and I say used to be, and it hasn't been like this in a minute. He used to be my favorite rapper, right?
What?
For a minute until
What?
niggas started getting older and
Okay.
needing more. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
when I started seeing like real shit happen, when I say real shit, this is like what not like real rap beef type shit, but like this is Kendrick's third time saying something about Drake on the track. And if you don't come back, bro, I lost respect in that regard, bro. It's like, yeah, okay, now you make good music, but I ain't really a fan like that no more.
I think he waited too long, bro.
Yeah,
I think at this
I can
point
agree
it's
with that.
kind of like the only reason why you trying to come at that man is because everybody telling you to go at that man, bro. You didn't go at that man on your own recognizance, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's and because boy, when Meek did that shit, bro, you was at that nigga throat in like 3 days,
You had
two,
shit
three
ready
days.
for him. You had
I
Charlie,
already read it,
and
then
then it was
backdoored his ass with another one. You see what I'm saying? Like when Joe Budden when he was giving his opinion on your album, and you got so damn offended that you couldn't take it, you went on a rant. I'm talking about these damn near the same day. But with Kendrick, this nigga say some shit like, everybody want to go to war with me, not knowing that they're their own worst enemy. Man, what the fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck was like for
on
real? Bro,
stage,
what
like,
Ace? What the fuck was that, bro? Really? I need to know.
yeah, hey, they saying Kendrick got a diss lined up in case Drake
I
want to
heard
get in
that.
the water.
I heard that. I heard that.
He
Why I
like jump
bet
out if you want to.
Kendrick got a diss track for Future, J. Cole. I bet he got a for every damn near every rapper in the game that's relevant.
But you know what's the difference between those other rappers and Drake? Drake is gonna get in his feelings about it. Other rappers like, okay, shit, let rap. Because he
Let's
ain't
do
talking
it.
about murking nobody. He just saying I'm the best. Let's get it. Like y'all can fuck with me. You know what I
But
mean?
Drake the type, if he the victor, it's all good.
Right.
He can't Drake seem like the type that can't be on the receiving end of butter nobody jokes, bro.
This is true.
He gotta be the one doing the joking, man. Soon as y'all finish, you ever been in, we were back in school, we get on the bus, we be joning and shit, we call it joning out here.
Right.
Nigga joning on your ass every day till you
Mm-hmm.
get back on his ass. Now everybody laughing at him, nigga be ready to fight then. Bro, you tell you been joning on me every day on the bus. I get back on your ass on Friday. People start laughing at you. Now you ain't feeling you ready to fight.
Right.
Same type of time with Drake, man. Light skin shit.
Yeah, that's what it comes down
Not
to.
all light skin. We put that out there. Not all light skin nigga act like that, but about 80% of y'all be on the same type time.
that's when, like I said, because Drake been around for a minute. As I got older, more mature or whatever, I started to realize like, yeah, rap good, but there's certain moments that you run away from, and I don't like that shit.
Right.
There's certain little moments you like to
I hate
control
that
the
shit.
narrative.
He got to control. That's what I'm saying. Drake got to control the narrative, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He got to be the big dog. And as soon as he got to be the big dog right here. As soon as another big dog come around that motherfucker, this shit get shaky, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Kendrick a big dog. I don't think nobody can come at Kendrick but Cole.
Yeah, and if
Now
you
that's what
do
I want
come
to
at
see,
him,
bro.
shit's gonna be a battle. That's the thing. I just want to see a good ass battle, bro. I just want to see some haymakers being thrown, and like on some Nas and Jay-Z type shit. You feel what I mean? Like
Right.
they both win at each other appropriately. You can pick a side. Both of them shits, both of their diss records were crazy. You feel me? I feel like Nas edged them
Crazy.
out a little bit from a lyricist standpoint, but Jay with Jay. But that was a good ass battle.
I think that Ether, I went back and listened to that, man. Listen, that Kendrick had me going back listen. I done listened to all kind of niggas. I done went back and listened to Cube, No Vaseline and everything. Hey, they got Ether, bro. Man, the way he set him up like that first verse was like a throw it off the backboard type of alley oop. He was finna, you could tell like how he was just rapping on some setting everybody up for the kill. Then when he came back better, that said he started going in on that, man. The end of that verse, it's like he did not let up on Jay-Z, bro. It's like he couldn't stop saying what the fuck he wanted to say, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kendrick. This wasn't really no diss, bro. I was really just I was really telling my partner the other day when I was cutting his hair, like that's really a setup Kendrick doing. Kendrick set them boys up.
Mm-hmm.
He want to see, like he said,
That's what it
y'all
was
got to
like.
prove that y'all really like that.
It was like.
Y'all got to prove y'all really like that. That was light, bro.
That was it. Got
That was
everybody
a light. That's
talking.
light Kendrick.
It got everybody talking because niggas don't be doing that in the rap game no more. There don't really be no competition. Everybody buddy, which is cool. Like rap battles used to go on all the time. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Now everybody friends
That's
and
how it started. That's how them boys started in New York in the park, rapping against each other, man. I was watching some of them legendary, like Cool Modi and goddamn who that he was battling, man. Them boys used to go at it. LL, Cool J, and Cannabis, bro.
mm-hmm.
Them boys, like, them folks used to go at it, man.
That yeah.
It's just friendly now, bro, because, like I say, everybody got access to everybody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Social media, and it ain't nothing for you to, it ain't nothing for a nigga from Canada to get on a song with somebody from Arizona. It ain't nothing. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? For back in the day, you had to really know niggas. Like, them boys weren't friendly with each other back in the day. You seen the Source Award? Wasn't no
Right.
friendly shit going on. The East Coast weren't friendly, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I think Kendrick's still on that East Coast, West Coast type
I
time. I
love it.
swear to God. I think he's still on
I'm
that.
not. I'm not mad at it. I think that's healthy.
I think he's still on that, bro.
But yeah, man.
I think he's still on that.
No, go ahead.
I think he just had the motherfuckers saying they the best, bro. Like, and they ain't really been battle tested, bro. That's what it is, man. Drake ain't really never been. Well, Pusha battle tested that. Pusha rap that man
I
and
forgot
battle rap
about
that man
Push.
into
Drake
being a
didn't really
daddy,
say
man.
nothing about Push outside of his
Can't forget about
his
that.
little subliminals and his little music shits. Push was saying names, bro.
Push battle rap that man into being a father. You can't get no colder. You can't get no colder than that. This man battle rapped you into being a dad, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't even know you was a dad until we heard that song, bro. That's
Oh, he
crazy.
got his son. Yeah. Brought out that Adonis
That's
line.
crazy. Like, how you come back from? He never even redeemed himself from that. But he got the kind of fan base that they'll look over that shit. He got all the girls. So it's kind of like he a pop star, bro. I don't think, when I think Drake, I don't think hip hop, bro.
Oh no.
And I think that's what Kendrick standing, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what Kendrick stand with this shit. Like, how you out here claiming to be the best rapper and all that? You not even hip hop, bro. You pop, bro. The whole industry know he not like that. That's why that song called Like That. That boy Future
Mm-hmm.
said, selling the kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? So, what up, bro? Niggas selling lows, is you like that? He answered the man, like, is you like that, bro, for real? That song is very deep. That song deep, man. That song go crazy. I ain't lying. That's one of the hardest tracks I've heard in a long, long, long time, bro.
And then here come Drake fans. I've been seeing the comments. Oh, Kendrick didn't even go crazy. I like it ain't even about what he the actual lyricist. It's the delivery and the intention about around what he
It's the
said.
intention.
Like, bro, he knows what he's doing. He said that for a reason. Y'all don't understand that shit.
Because people don't study the art form, bro.
Mm-hmm.
These people are fans. They're not fans of the music. They fans of the artists. There's more artist fans than music fans now. I used to didn't be fans of these people because I wasn't fans of Bone because they had braids. Or they be like, these folks be fans like we living in a Drake because of how much money he got. Or how
Mm-hmm.
many motherfucking hoes he fucked, or how he looked, or they be fans of that. What his house look like. Like we live in a generation where people are more fans of the person other than the music. That's why all the artists now you gotta damn near have a gimmick. That's another reason why I feel like cause I ain't got no gimmicks to give y'all. I ain't finna let y'all into my real life and be out here let y'all see me and all these gimmicks and all this shit these rappers be having going on. Like paint my nails and now I look like a girl. Like these folks, they have to do. Artists are having to do extra shit to stay relevant because they music people ain't fans of the music no more, bro.
Right. I agree.
Kendrick bringing back people that's fans of the people fucking with Kendrick that verse because they fans of the music. Like you said, it's needed. That shit is good for the culture of the music, bro.
I agree.
You know, we live in a generation now where motherfuckers just ain't fans of that. Ain't looking into that no more like that, bro. And that's
You
that. I
right.
hate that.
You ain't saying nothing
I
I'm
hate that.
disagreeing with, bro.
That's just where we at with it right now, bro. And it just, I love it, man. I love it. That project Future put out, man. Future done put out a lot of good projects, but this shit right here, top three, man.
Oh yeah, it was
To
very
make it so bad, they
strategical.
got another album coming right behind it. They
Yeah.
got another one finna come right behind it, bro.
Oh, for real?
I wonder what's on that.
No shit.
Yeah, they
Oh yeah,
finna drop another like in a couple weeks.
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. And then it was crazy because ain't nobody thought that Kendrick was gonna come out on a Metro beat either. Like that was out of
That
left field,
part,
and then it went crazy.
that's the part, bro. That's the part, but that right there let you know it don't matter who beat it is. Nigga, I do this shit.
Mm-hmm. K Dot.
For him to come out on a beat like that, that's a club. That's a club song, bro. They play that shit in the club
Oh yeah,
last weekend.
that,
Niggas
that's
was
that's straight
damn near jumping out the motherfucking gym.
that's straight out of Drake's recipe when he went at me. He like, I'm gonna make this song so they gonna play it in the club now. The shit then got turned on you. Somebody said some shit that's gonna be banging on the radio, banging in the club, wherever
Right.
it's everywhere. I think the last time I saw it was up to like 7.3 million streams. You know what I
That's
mean? And that was a couple
insane.
days.
That's crazy, man. Them boys going crazy. They going crazy on that song. Drake. Whew, I don't know, man. He trying to seem like he unbothered, but I could just look at his
Oh
face,
no,
man. It look
his
like
feelings hurt.
it look like he got 5 years older in the last goddamn couple of weeks, man. He look like he went from 37 to 42, man. I ain't lying. I ain't
Hey
lying,
man.
bro.
Hey, so before we get up out of here, come on, go ahead and try to wrap this up, man. Since I know you, I feel like you're a man of many talents, right? So,
Yeah.
would you consider yourself an artist or a brand, and why?
I could definitely consider myself an artist, and I definitely turn my artistry into a brand because I'm an artist because I just been an artist since I was a kid, drawing, cutting hair. I've been doing all this shit, rapping since I was a child, bro. I'm just good with any kind of artistry. You can't say you're a brand until you benefit from it.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like you could be an artist all day long, but if you ain't feeding your family or paying no bills or making no impact with your artistry for brand, you know a brand is everything you putting under one roof to make everything go. You know what I'm saying? So I consider myself trying to create a brand out of my artistry is what I'm trying to do. Trying to build a brand. I'm in the process of building a brand, but I'm definitely wake up in the morning, jump out of bed an artist first. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because art is just what I love to do. I don't care what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And creating, bro. Engineering. That's what it is for me. That's what life about for me is creating, bro. I'm a creator. I ain't the type that's gonna follow the crowd or do none of that type of stuff. I like to see what I can do from scratch. You know what I'm saying? I always been like that, bro. So I consider myself an artist at my core, but I definitely consider myself taking the artistry and building a brand with it. Yeah.
Hey man, but I appreciate you coming on here and chopping it up with me real quick. We're gonna have to do this again at some point. I know you're gonna have some old shit
Yeah,
dropping
man.
at some point. You gonna keep feeding the streets real quick.
Videos on out at VBS Nucky, man, on Instagram. Nucky Johnson is the artist name. Johnson World 3 just dropped. Videos is dropping. More videos on the way, nigga. More of this and that on the way, man. You know, this ain't the last y'all done heard of. I appreciate you having me on here, bro. You know I fuck with
Already, man. And with that being said, anyone can talk, but not everyone can podcast. We out this bit.
you. Yes, sir, man.